What is good, everybody? We are back with another trade recap. Today, as you see on the thumbnail, we got a win today. Um, it was it's the first trade that I've taken in 12 days. And the last trade I took was not last Thursday, but the one before that, and it was a loss. So, been a little rough on the psych lately, but we were able to capitalize on expansion market today, like I've been talking about, wanting to work on and wanting to, get better at using my own discretion, using my own, thought process, not thinking about what other people are thinking. And I feel like we did that successfully today. And today was the first day I've done that in a while. But yeah, let's get right into exactly what I took. By the way, preface, I am a continuation trader. I trade continuations, which basically is flips. So like we get clear displacement on the higher time frame, clear closures, confirming a certain draw on liquidity. Then we get a slight pullback, and then another displacing candle or two or whatever, kind of invalidating that retrace leg, and then I'll enter. So that's kind of my model. That's kind of what I do. So anyway, coming into today, so here's the thing. We had been moving up since, a couple days really. We've been moving up. Yesterday we just displaced up, and so today I literally came into the market thinking, okay, I have two things here. We can either, come down, tap this 4 hour, maybe get an entry to these 4 hour highs inside this gap. But it's like, I was thinking, okay, we're a lot overextended. I think we need a rebalance. And I know that sounds like corny because it's like, oh yeah, well, obviously that's what we did. So you can feel confident and say that and think that. No, like I had bias lower. We had Asia low, New York PM lows, resting inside this 4 hour. This was like New York PM low from yesterday or the day before, or yesterday, whatever. So I kind of wanted to see trades towards these lows. And I also had these hourly lows marked. This low, which was Asia, I believe. No, this might have been Asia. I can't remember. Anyway, we come into the market and we start displacing lower. And so I mark this off, which I believe to be a 15-minute gap. Is it a 15-minute gap? Yes. Okay, a 15-minute gap right here. And I wanted to see price tap this 15-minute gap. We didn't, obviously. So we started dumping. And we dumped through the first draw. And I'm like, okay. So I mark out this 5-minute gap. And over here on ES, I was ready for anything, really. So here's the thing. I'd been thinking, how many times have I missed trades on days like this where we're just dumping, confirming that we are going to go lower? How many days have I missed trades like this because I'm waiting for the perfect entry? We've talked about this, guys. We've talked about this. So today, I almost entered this trade here after kind of continuing displacing lower to this hourly low here, like right in here. But I just couldn't do it. And I was upset at myself once we flushed through that draw. So then I'm thinking, okay, well, where's the next logical draw? It's that 4 hour gap down here. And if we're overextended, we're not just going to stop at this top little 4 hour gap. We're going to continue and, displace through these lows. See this top little 4 hour gap here. We're going to continue even lower and go to this main 4 hour gap, rebalance, give a full rebalance. We've already confirmed, we're going lower. So if you look on the 5-minute chart, look how many candle closures confirmation we get. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, these aren't small candles. These are like 60-point candles, 50-point candles, And so I'm thinking, okay, all I want is a retrace. We edged that 4 hour gap. Now, here's the thing. We apparently didn't edge that 4 hour gap. We actually tapped into it on the real NQ, which is something I'll be looking for moving forward. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is price was moving, confirming lower on the higher time frame, and I got in and got a fill today. And that's the main thing. Using discretion. Okay, I don't have to answer to anyone if I have a protected stop, if I have a good draw on liquidity or whatever, And so the idea today was, okay, I started seeing this retrace, and I'm like, okay, if we get displacement out of this, retrace. We didn't even tap anything significant on the higher time frame, and that's the point. Like, you don't have to. If you have a bias and you have an idea of and price is just dumping, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to make sense to you. And this is what we've been talking about. And these are the days that I would have missed out on last week and the week before, and I'm working on fixing that. Not that I'm entering, off of a whim and making stupid decisions. I'm just trusting my gut. And so we get this displacement out. I have a stop here, which I think was like a 40-something point stop. So a big stop. I kind of entered mid-candle here. Got filled lower, but I entered with higher risk to kind of, compensate for that. We enter. We get the trade. I go break even at this low on this candle closure. I go break even just in case we want to edge that low. And then we flush. So that's basically the trade that I took today. I'm going to go ahead and clear off the charts. I changed my chart colors, by the way. If you like that, drop a comment. Tell me what you think, because I like it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. The emotions I were feeling, honestly, I was feeling emotional in this trade. Not emotional. Like, I was afraid to enter. Not afraid. Like, I was just, hesitant to enter. But then I kind of forced myself to enter because, no, you're seeing it play out in real time. Take the trade. Take the trade. And so I did. But, that's the habit I'm trying to break of being too cautious and overly picky. And so, obviously, it's going to be difficult to trade. I haven't traded in 12 days. So, but anyway, we pushed through it. I'm super proud of myself. I'm going to enjoy today. I mean, it's been a long 12 days of nothing and ending on a loss. And it's not trading, staying out of trades that win and play out, and just being overly picky and cautious. It's I'm going to enjoy today. I don't care what anyone says. I'm enjoying today. It's a nice mental break, a nice mental relief. We didn't do anything stupid. We took one trade. It's a good day. We're up, 1 R on this account, this new Express account. But yeah. Anyway, I am going to catch you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow's recap. I may make a psych video today. Maybe tomorrow. But anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll see you.